Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over first and now coming out on the field. They're starting to pull. They didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways. But right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because someone open downfield, you can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a clips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Winston. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So then after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have us points, but then the pick ensued.
Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 1. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the pass.